to subscribe to my YouTube channel, press the bell icon, and get notified when the video drops.
ले जा मुझे साथ तेरे, मुझको ना रहना साथ मेरे, ले जा मुझे.
So now you guys come from a long line of Maliks, musical Maliks, like your grandfather Sardar Malik, and then you have your uncle, and then you have your dad Dabu Malik.
Yes.
What and how what does that even feel like?
It's a big responsibility,
Yeah.
and the thing is, when you come with so much, I would say it's a great legacy that I have to take forward, and the baton's been given to me. It's come from Sardar Malik to Anu Malik to Dabu Malik, and I'm the next generation of composers. It's been a family of composers, and Arman's the first singer of this family. So, it's really special. It's everything that I'm doing, everything that we do is to take forward the music that my dad made, my uncle made, my grandfather made. And somewhere it's also a lot of baggage. It's a huge responsibility. It gets scary. There's so much to prove. But somewhere I'm really happy also that my music, I can say that I have found a certain sound, a certain compositional style, which is different from all of them.
True.
And I'm glad that I'm trying, and it's my effort that I keep on going to create that individuality. And it's something my dad and my uncle and my grandfather would be really proud of.
What about you?
Oh, sorry, I was busy seeing the live session on my phone.
That's absolutely fine.
What's up? What is the question
The
again?
question was, you come from a long line of Maliks.
Okay.
So from your grandfather to your uncle and your dad as well.
Yeah.
What does that responsibility feel like? Yeah, you can take this. This is yours. मैं बहुत loud हूँ anyways.
Okay, so the Malik family is known to be a family of composers. And I happen to be the first singer from the Malik family. And that in itself is such a special thing because I have such amazing tunes as repertoire. Because for the longest time I've been hearing tunes from my uncle, from my dada, from dad to now Amal. And I'm singing for Amal. I had a very different route from the family. I always wanted कि मैं belong करता हूँ मलिक खानदान से, लेकिन I wanted to have my own identity. I wanted to do something on my own. Hence, I participated on Saregama, Little Champs, and stuff like that. I wanted to root out on my own, and I happened to sing for a lot of other composers first before singing for my own family. So I've never sung a song for my dad or my uncle. I got to sing for Amal at a later stage when I think both of us did our debut together in 2014. That's the time I got to sing for Amal. Before that, I was singing for Amit Trivedi, Shankar Ehsaan Loy, Salim Suleiman, who are my favorite, and a lot of other composers. And I had this different journey. Obviously, people knew that I belonged from the Malik family, but there was this thing lingering on both of us actually, that we have such a vast legacy to live up to. But I always feel that when you bring something new to the public, that's when they realize, no, this is Amal and Arman Malik's music, and this is how they do music. This is their way of doing music. This is not the way that the uncle or their dad or their dada used to do music. This is how they Amal composes music. This is how Arman sings the songs. So I'm glad that we've been able to put our footprints in the industry, and the design of the footprint is our own design.
I mean, R.D. Burman.
I mean, there have been such amazing legendary songs from R.D. Burman sir, and there was this one song, I think Zindagi Ke Safar Mein Guzar Jate Hain Jo Maqam, is that R.D. Burman song? If I'm really confused because I want to get my facts right.
This is
Sir,
R.D. Burman.
Virag sir, can you verify this? Okay, Zindagi Ke Safar Mein is... Okay.
So there we go.
So I'll sing a few lines of that. जिंदगी के सफर में गुजर जाते हैं जो मकाम, वो फिर नहीं आते, वो फिर नहीं आते. I would like to also say, जिंदगी के सफर में जो लोग आते हैं, आरडी सर जैसे जो लोग आए हैं इस दुनिया में, वैसे वापस कभी नहीं आएंगे. So this is dedicated to Adi sir and to one of my favorite singers, Kishore Kumar. I had sung which got really, really popular on that show. That was Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna, because I had sung that song that was the first song of Sonu Nigam that I had sung on the show, and everyone knows how big a fan of Sonu Nigam I am. So I think that song got popular, and she's giving me a little hint here to sing the song live. Wait, forgot the lyrics, but तुमको भी है खबर, मुझको भी है पता, हो रहा है जुदा दोनों का रास्ता, कभी अलविदा ना कहना.
Amazing composition also by Shankar Ehsaan Loy sir.
So now tell me about. Let's not talk about music for a minute. Do you guys have sibling rivalry? Do you guys?
lot,
Yeah.
a lot.
What do you
Yeah.
guys fight about?
Sometimes I fight with him because he always tells me that I am not a good singer. He keeps telling me that.
How dare you? How dare you?
I am
How dare you say
turning
that?
I'm turning all the fans against him now.
It won't happen.
No, but I think there's this really special trait of Amal that he pushes me to do my best. He literally pushes me to do my best, and he shouts at me when I record songs for him. But I think it's always for the better. I sing better when he shouts at me. So that's for the benefit of all the listeners and all the fans. क्योंकि आपके लिए अच्छे गाने बन रहे only because he shouts at me, and only because I can take that shouting. एक बार actually Ofi Noor हम लोग गा रहे थे गाना, title song of the movie Noor, and that was the most frustrating recording of my life. I literally stormed off the recording studio, went halfway, and I complained to my dad. I told dad कि इस गाने के बाद I'm never singing for Amal, and if I had held that, तेरे मेरे नहीं आ पाता.
What about you?
I think I always fight for the right reason, and that's something. It's part of my nature. I'm not forceful about my songs. It's not just music. We have crazy sibling rivalry about many other things apart from music
Like
also.
who gets the last piece
Yeah,
of cake?
who left the PlayStation remote or hid the remote and stole the CD from the PlayStation and threw it, gave it to his friend. We have real brother fights. But musically, if I go to see, I think Arman is the voice to my music, and I really respect him as an artist. I'm not saying this because he's my brother, but I feel he's got something very natural, very real, which he adds to anyone's composition. Every song that he sings for others also, I see he gives his heart to it. And that is very important. And he's a technically gifted singer as well. It's very difficult for any singer to come into the studio within 2-3 hours, live and understand what melody I have made, I've been living with for 6 months, and replicate that emotion.
True.
And at his age, just being 22, he's managing to do that. That itself is a very big thing. And I always push him, push the limits, and I think that gets the best out of him. So I don't think he should be complaining.
Okay, so there is a comment by Pranita Shell.
Okay.
What song of Sonu Nigam's would you like to recreate, both of you? Pranita Shell, that is.
I think I will do a recreation of Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna, what I just sang right now, because I think it's been an iconic song for me from the time of Saregamapa. तो उसका एक cover करूँगा, recreation नहीं करूँगा मैं. I'll do a cover of it.
I'm not too inclined towards recreations. It's just as a tribute, maybe if I would put up a cover, I would, there's a song by Salim Sulaiman, Shukranillah, Alhamdulillah. I really love that song. I think it's very well composed. That's a song which I would like to pay a tribute to. I'll not remake it, just, it's a song very close to my heart.
So speaking of Sonu Nigam, do you actually know that he's your neighbor?
Yeah, very close. He's just down the lane.
Yeah. So,
And
okay.
that, obviously we know that.
Okay.
Why would you ask that?
It just hit me. I was like, yaar, इन्हें पता होगा कि नहीं पता
नहीं
नहीं.
बिल्कुल पता.
Achha, tell me one thing. There are a lot of Western influences in Indian music today. Like rap, there's EDM, there is jazz. What are your thoughts about that?
That's really awesome. I think a lot of genres are making their way into Bollywood. I started bringing EDM and its culture with Suraj Dubai. I think that was the first EDM song, properly done EDM song of Bollywood. And I think every new genre that comes in really helps us to, expand our horizons and make music which, works both ways. A melody that's rooted, that touches everyone's heart, and a production that also makes the youngsters feel caked and, enjoy it. So you have to always find that balance of both. Even a song like Tere Mere that I've done from Chef, it has dholaks, it's got flutes, it's got sarangi. But there is still a Coldplay-ish approach with the guitars, with the arrangements, with dobros, banjos. So I try to mix it up, and I'm really happy that new genres are making their way, and the way rap music also is being taken forward. It's really nice. I like the indie scene also. Like, there are many bands that are putting out such amazing music. So I think it's a good time for music, not just Bollywood, just musically, we all have a lot to offer. It's just the right platform would
Actually, there's
really
a
put it
question.
out.
I'm also seeing the live
Yeah.
video. So there's a question: why are we recreating old songs? Do we like ready-made stuff, or we don't have good lyricists now? So
Very important.
I think it's important to cut to a very important person.
Very important to cut to an important person.
Speaking of lyricists.
hello.
Sir, let's welcome.
Rashmi Virag in the house, the man behind the lyrics of Tere Mere.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for that. That was amazing. Any last words, if at all?
Just I had a good time having an interview with
Almaz.
Almaz. Really nice. Thank you, Quint. And we're really happy that the song's getting so much love, so many shares, so many likes. And it's really important that music touches your heart. The views don't matter. Nothing matters more than the song reaching out and reaching your heart and staying there forever. That's what's important.
What about you?
Thank you.
Le lo aaphi.
There's something beautiful about music. When people hear it, they feel the lyrics, they understand the lyrics, they absorb the tune, and the zaria of understanding that is the singer. So I really feel special being a singer, because I can convey the feelings of Amal and Virag sir to the world. These are the feelings of the writer who has written the song, the composer who's decorated the song with his tune, and I am a conduit or a way, a zaria to put this song out to the world. I'm the medium. I'm the medium to put this song out to the world, and I feel so special that I am that person. And मुझे इतना अच्छा लगता है कि तेरे मेरे को इतना प्यार मिल रहा है. Like Amal said, more than the views, I think the amount of love that we have got from all quarters, people from our own industry have messaged us saying that for a long time we yearned for a melody, and finally it's come. And I'm really glad that the music that's going to come out in the future from here on is going to be amazing. And people feel that this phase is a very bad phase for the Bollywood industry. I think it's one of the best phases that we're going to be having in the future. There's so much more creativity going to be coming off from people in the industry, from all of us, and we're going to be giving you amazing music. So stay tuned and keep listening to our music, keep giving us love.
I have a crazy fan request
Okay.
from a crazy fan.
Okay.
How about you compose a little something for the queen?
Compose.
Or write or sing.
हमने बहुत आज ज़्यादा ही कंपोज कर लिया ना. क्या कर रहे हैं?
We'll work out on something.
We'll work something on the next live session. We'll do something composed.
Promise.
For sure,
So,
promise.
I've got my next live session. All right. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
joining us. This was Almaz Khatib with Arman and
Almaz Malik.
Almaz khud ko hi.
Okay, so that's it. So we're ending this now because embarrassing.
Almaz.
This is Amal.
Khatib, Amal Malik.
Arman
This is Arman Malik. That
Rashmi
is
Virag.
Rashmi
This
Virag.
is Rashmi Virag with Almaz, Arman and Amal.
Thank you.
Bye. You're tired now, you're sleeping.